All right, all right. It is 1:32, and you're tuned into Heart Connections with your heart coach, Adelai Brown, right here on ConnecticutFi.com. Well, this is the last segment of Heart Talk for us today. Heart Talk is our talk portion of our show. And this is where we renew our minds and restore our hearts. Today has been the day of restoration and revitalization, excuse me. And we've been talking about what revitalization is, bringing life back to something, allowing something to to grow and to live and allowing something to be in the process of seeing these things take place and happen. And I want to encourage you. This is the week of heart. Monday was healing, Tuesday was enlightenment, Wednesday was authenticity, today is revitalization, and tomorrow we'll be talking about transformation. And I want to encourage you to allow your life to be revitalized. It is allowing your life to receive the power that gives you the continuance of life, where you can continue to grow and continue to thrive. Just like the plant that would look dead a couple months ago, now that it's spring, it's thriving and it's alive, it's budding and producing new things. This is what you deserve. This is what you were created to do. So anything that goes against that, anything that comes against that, it's something that it's coming against your life spring. It's bringing about destruction and damage. And what you need to understand is you don't need to focus so much on what's coming at you as you need to focus on making sure you're taking care of yourself, making sure you're loving on yourself, you're allowing yourself to be healed, enlightened, authenticated, revitalized, and transformed. You deserve it. You're worth it. And after all that you've been through, why would you cut yourself short? Why would you allow yourself to do anything different? Why would you be a dull knife in this life? Why? A dull knife will hurt you because it's not able to do its job. I remember my grandmother we're from the country, she used to sharpen her knife right out on the back porch. I'm like, Grandma, what you doing? I got to sharpen this knife. This thing gonna hurt me. I'm like, well, if it's a dull knife, then how is it going to hurt you? Because it can still cut, but when it's not doing what it needs to do, it leaves too much room for error. When we're not doing what we need to do, it leaves too much room for error. We don't need to worry about we don't need to focus so much on the destruction and the damage that's been caused. Let's focus our energy on the revitalization, the renewing and the restoring, the healing. Remember, we talked about necrosis. That's the death and dying of tissue, of all of it or portions of it. No more life there. Let's allow God to restore us, to revitalize us so that we can thrive. That's what we're supposed to be doing. That's why I'm here with you. That's why this has been the week of heart. That's why you hear me pushing this new book so much. Help save me from my broken heart, your journey to living and loving again. It's because the need to be revitalized, the need to be healed, the need to be enlightened, and the need to live authentically is stronger than ever before. We are living in the last days. We cannot sit here and think that we have time to drag our feet to get it together. If you can live right now. Don't wait for somebody else to start getting it together and you're a little jealous, a little envious. Now you want to get your life together. It could be too late. Do what you can do now. Allow your life to be restored and renewed. Allow your life to get the new growth and life that it was created to experience. I mean, this is why you were put here. You were created because there was a need. There was something that needed to be done. So God said, I'm gonna bring so and so here to get this thing done. That's how important you are. So when you find yourself in situations where you feel like there's death or dying, you find yourself in situations where you feel dull or the pain from the destruction and the damage is too much, understand that you were created to continuously experience new life and vitality, strength, and hope and courage. You were designed to exist in it. But it's up to you to make a choice. Will you choose life? Will you choose healing? Will you choose enlightenment? Will you choose authenticity? And today, will you choose to be revitalized? Jesus asked the man, will thou be made whole? Will you? Or will you keep making excuses for your brokenness? It's okay to be broken, but it's not okay if you refuse to be put back together. Revitalization. This has been Heart Talk with your heart coach, Adelai Brown, right here on kinetichifi.com. Make sure you pre-order your copy of Help, Save Me from My Broken Heart, Your Journey to Living and Loving Again. And you can pre-order that copy at theheartconnections.com, theheartconnections.com.